to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time. Sugar. Showtime. The fighters are ready to.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surrounding.
Box.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Both men step back for just a moment. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. That counter shot lands. Through the hook, didn't land. Great counter right hand there. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter.
That's nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And a counter left. Where's the precision? And he fails to score with that left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
That's time.
Okay,
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You weren't loading up, but you still...
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice counter shot with the right hand. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Lands with the right counter. Another missed punch. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Good counter left hand there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That left counter punch will score. That left scores. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
And time.
He is down big time on the scores.
I'm telling you,
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like...
Body and head, be smart.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter right hand again. Good left counter that lands. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Can he get out of this predicament? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. He missed with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nope, that hook won't score.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
A perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Porter backing up after that heavy shot.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's going to be straight. Great work. I love that. I love that.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Why sit in a pocket when your punches are this slow? That left counter was perfectly timed. Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his future. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. Both men step back for just a moment. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That was the moment. He just misses with that jab. Good counter punching. Catch and shoot. Nice exchange here from both men. Good right hand. Good counter punching from both these fighters. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Counter right. There's a counter shot. Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
Good man. Just stay.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Sean Porter, and Porter goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Beautiful counter punch. How nervous would you get when you know your face? Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot.
Until you get your legs back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He blocks the hook. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Good counter punch. They exchange punches. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Good work, that.
And there's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. You hear people, Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. He's trying to fight his way back into this. I don't know what his game plan is, or if he's even got one. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. And he misses with that jab. Quick punch scores. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Left counter scores. Punch, counter punch. Right punch. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. Nice job landing that left counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The perfect counter lands. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
I hope they've got a good cutsman in that corner.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Mate, he's shattered.
Here comes round 7. Well, if this round is anything like the last one, we're in for a treat.
This is part of the game plan. You knew this was going to happen. Now you've got to stay still in your mind. You've got to think, right, don't get rattled. Don't get swayed by the crowd cheering or booing. Walk straight in there, stick to your game plan, show your shots, and then let it go. But do it at your pace.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Good counterpunching from both these athletes. We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Got out of the way of that right hook. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Robinson got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Keep doing what you...
And there's the bell for round 8. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. No rest for...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Punch, counter punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Both men step back for just a moment. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Time out.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Go back.
Mix it up.
And there's the bell for round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. He misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
Don't let the cut distract you.
And he just missed with that left jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
Cornerman, get your job done, do it right.
Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. I said just.
And there's the bell for round 10. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
We'll sort the cut out when you get it. It's not bad. It's not a bad cut.
He misses with that jab. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Don't worry about it. Keep your mind on your job.
Nobody home with that hook. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchange here from both men. Gotta let your hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
You gotta be smart. Get through the round.
And time!
Okay,
Look at
I'm
all
happy.
that
I like
blood,
round.
but he's
Good
still
work.
wanting to
You
come out for
thinking.
more.
You were
My concern
smart.
is the
You weren't
corner.
loading up.
Are they gonna be
You
too
landing
brave?
power shots. Good work.
Let's start 11. What an action-packed round that was. Let's see what they have in store for us here.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Punch, counter punch.
Take the knee. Take the count.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
There's a counter shot. Hook misses. That jab won't score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to those. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the